Okay, I think I'm actually up now. Maybe? Says I'm live for 20 seconds. Let me open YouTube again. Okay, I think I'm back. New stream, yes. Tell me how the latency is. I guess I could. Maybe you could say something in chat and I'll respond as soon as I see it, and then we'll just go from there. I'm gonna dock my chat over here. Test. Might have been like a half second delayed with when I looked at it. I'm currently on the low latency setting. There is an ultra low latency setting, which I could have done, but I was on normal. Now I'm on low. Could have been on ultra low. A bit better, I think. I hope so. Okay. Chill. That's cool. Yeah, because the ultra low starts to cut into like video quality and starts getting into like buffering and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so this should be probably fine. Um. Cool. Okay. New thing first. Okay. So the objective here is to it's a simple thing to set a float value and an integer value, wow, and make a thing that can add them. The only problem being that, well, first of all, I don't think that's actually how any of that works. First equals 10, second equals 20.1. So, idea being 10 is a integer and 20.1 is a float because it's a floating point value. There's a point, there's a decimal. So I need to make sure that I take sum equals int first plus int. No, I actually want it to be a float on both so that I can have the point decimal on both. Float, not floast. Float 10 plus float 20. No, I'm stupid. Float first. There we go. Plus float second. Okay. Sum equals this. Print sum. Print sum. Yeah. Let's try that. Boom. Float. I capitalized it. Don't do that. Try again. Print. I capitalized it. Crap. Cassius is back. Welcome back. How's it going, Cassius? There we go. 30.1. We did it. We made so that code recognized two different types, converted them to one type, and printed the sum. Wow. This is a thrilling stream. Yeah. Cassius, you gotta speed run Rat Rumble if you're still here. Speedrunning community is huge. I think what was the most recent one? Was it like sub 30 or something? Or was it even more than that? Ugh, terrifying. I need to check that. Yeah, sub 30. Jesus. Oh, sub 40 actually. All right, you got work to do. Nah, if you did a sub 30, it's not posted. The most recent one on there is sub. It's 39.85. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be better. I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna like when I update it to 1.1.0, I'm gonna add like a tiny little invisible obstacle in all of the perfect little spots that you usually go through, so you'll have to relearn an entirely new route. It'll be great. Sounds like hard. Okay, I have a better idea. I could just work on Rat Rumble right now and stream that instead, because that would be infinitely more rat compressed. That's quite the file. That'd be much more entertaining for everyone here. Let's just get into it. Rat Rumble. No, that's not the Unreal Library. There's so much in here. Let's see. Okay, so, quickly. Oh, there it is. You guys are getting the behind the scenes on the Rat Rumble. So this is the entire game right here. This is the outside. I wonder if you guys can find a way to clip through. One thing that we wanted to do is make the game 100% able, so that players can actually fully complete the game. But right now, these spawners spawn rats completely endlessly. So technically, you could never kill all of the rats. But that's not what we are going to look at today. Today, I want to specifically focus on... I want to focus on a timer. Reset button would be good. So this is... We're living in the UI stuff. And when you say a quick restart, do you mean just literally a button that would just send you straight back to restarting the game rather than going to the menu? Or do you mean a reset button in the menu? Or do you mean something else? Because we have resume and quit in main menu. I guess we don't have a restart button. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that would be something to add. And then I guess just an options button would be good too. And maybe I'll build a menu. Maybe I'll build an options button that opens a new UI. And then I could have a timer. And I could... I don't know. Because ideally, we're going to have other options that players can use in the future. So for example, one of the things that I was hoping to overhaul was the rat sounds. Because we had recorded... I had recorded myself making a bunch of disturbing weird rat sounds that were slightly less obnoxious / annoying than the ones that we currently are using. We just never got them in the game. So we were thinking it'd be fun to have a toggle, though, to go back to the legacy rat sounds, which would be super pointless, but kind of funny. I like how the lighting works in here. This is nice. Anyways. Okay. So yeah, I should make some sort of menu. So the pause menu should have a options or settings button. Main buttons. Quit buttons. Oh, this is named horribly. Resume, quit, and settings should be the main 3 buttons. How did he do this? Why is it... Why are they... Oh, they just snap in there like that? Okay. It's been a minute since I did anything in the UI stuff on Unreal. Autofill? Okay. Padding 15. There we go. Now it looks like his. Perfect. Background color. How do I copy that? How do I cancel it? Oh, I can just copy it. I'm a genius. Boom. That didn't work. Background color. I clicked on the wrong one. Boom. Color and opacity should be white. I should reset this one. That didn't work. Crap. Okay, footstep wood toe 2. That is a great sound for the button. Wood toe 2. Maybe we'll do 3 because this is the 3rd button. Oh, 3 is the off button. Okay. Wood toe 3. Wood toe 2. Toe 2. Okay. Now I need to add text on the inside. Slap that there. This is going to be settings. It'll be beautiful. Settings. Text block. Okay. Text. There it is. Settings. I need to check. Where is the font? Roboto Light 30. I should have just copy and pasted. Okay, we have a new button. It doesn't do anything yet, but it's there. That is what's important. Okay, so now I need to actually create a blueprint for this, which I think I'll just throw in a new folder. timer. Make a blueprint. I suppose actor timer. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't watching a tutorial right now. Seconds. Integer. Probably need minutes. Yep, that's what he did. Oh, every second. This makes so much sense. Every second, we're going to add 1. That's stupid. Okay, I like it. So it will get seconds. We'll put that here. This will become 1. So, at a delay of every second, I will set the seconds to increase by a second. So every second, the seconds will increase by a second. Brain dead. Okay. And then, I assume I will also have every minute, the minutes increases by a minute. This is beautiful. Oh yeah, when after 59 it has to sit. That makes sense. I'd be learning so much more if I challenged myself to think about how to make this on my own instead of just watching someone else do it. Oh well. Okay, so if seconds is greater than 59, I'm going to set minutes to increase by 1. I'm going to get minutes. I'm going to hit add. I'm going to put this here, put this at 1. Now I just need to display this in an appealing way, but that feels like it's most of the timer. Okay. Beautiful. We'll get rid of these guys. We're just going to hit tracking seconds and minutes. Okay. So I'm just going to have a widget that has the minutes right here, and there'll be a colon that is not affected by anything, and there'll be the seconds right here, and they're just going to display the value of seconds and minutes. So I'm going to now compile and save. We're going to go back to our UI. We're going to make a I guess I'll make a timer UI, or I make it just visible. See, okay. This is interesting. So I actually don't want it to be on event tick because I want it to be on event tick if the player checks the settings. So we'll come back to that. We'll just get this working first. So I'll make my own widget, or do I want to put it in the, yeah, I'll just make my own widget. Where am I going? Oh, that was something we did at one point. We made a map overlay. I feel like we actually did bind a key to that. There should be a map overlay button in the game. It's not helpful because it doesn't track where you are at all, but that should be in there. Where did I just put that stupid widget thing? Did I not make one? Did I not actually hit the... I probably didn't. Blueprint class. Widget. No. Cancel. UI. Media? No. There it is. Boom. What corner should the timer be in? Well, the coins is in the top right, correct? That's correct, right? Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Failed to save. Stop saving all assets and return the other. Jesus. Continue. Skip saving the asset. Blueprint. UI. Menu. Underscore. Pause. Okay. Can we run the game anyways? This is a bad idea. Wait, why are there two? Oh my god, there's a second Rumble open right now. That's an issue. Oh, also, look at that. The gun's different now. I made a new gun. The material obviously needs to change. Yeah, okay, so timer could be in top left. I don't see why not. It has been, I would be lying if I said I've played this recently. It's been a minute. Stupid thing. Oh, the coin, the material on the coins has got effed up. We'll have to go back to that. So we were using some stupid materials for some stuff. Okay, so this didn't save, so it didn't add the option yet. Quit to desktop. At least those buttons work. Okay, so we're gonna add a timer. Fun. Canvas. Oh, I could put it in the very top middle. That might be nice. I'll make this bigger in a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, hold on. So, colon. I named it wrong. Of course I did. That's the colon box. Sounds disgusting. Going to shift select that and then reset these guys. Now this guy is going to get reset. He's going to go here. Seconds needs to be zeros. God, what am I doing? Aligning stuff is stupid in this. Hmm. Oh, does this do this? Okay, that's almost useful. There you go. Okay, cool. Size to content? Is that an option? Oh, cool. That's so much better. Nice. Gonna shift and anchor to the top middle. There we go. Oh, that didn't do anything. I feel like this needs to be substantially bigger. Size 60. 60 and 60. Okay. Boom. Little timer right at the top. Does that feel like a good size? Should it be bigger than that? Maybe a little bit? I'm surprised you didn't choose C#. Yeah, so I just wanted to learn Python first because it's like, it feels like the most simple, easy, standard one. Um, I don't know. I might learn whatever. Unreal uses like C plus or C plus plus. One of the C pluses, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I've spent a lot of time learning a bunch of different softwares and stuff because I had to learn Maya and then I have to learn Blender and then I have to learn Unreal and then I have to learn blah, 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 blah. I feel like it can't be that hard to learn different coding languages, right? I know they do different things, but like, I don't know. Can't be that hard to get the basics down. I don't know. Okay. Should the timer be bigger or smaller? We'll see. Thanks, Minnie. Oh, Jesus. I'm bad at following tutorials. VP, third person. Is that what we're... No, we're using first person game mode. I wonder if that's the same thing. Jeez, guys. Maybe I did this wrong. Probably. BP. First person character. Let's try that. Whoa. Get is going crazy. That's because I set this to be something it's not supposed to be. Crap. Okay, hold on. Delete. Out. Promote to variable. Care. Ref. So create binding. Why does it make me do a second binding? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Designer. Minutes, binding. Where is the one that I just made? Did I do it in the wrong one? No, I'm looking at a different box probably. Bind, create binding. Okay. This does not make sense. Okay. Oh, see, that can't be right because it's not supposed to be an array. BP. First person character. Object reference? Compile? Save? No, it didn't change it. BP. First person character. Class reference object. It looks like object. Why is it array? Single. Change variable type. Oh god. Okay. Get minutes. We're doing something horribly wrong. I must not understand what I'm doing at all. That's cool. Okay, they actually built the timer in the character. I'm just stupid. I don't know. Can I just What am I doing? Why does it have to be in the character class? Does it have to be in the character class? Get all actors of class. Can I go timer? Why not? Compile, save. Promote to variable. Timer ref. Huh. What are you gonna do about it? Kill it. Okay. Now timer ref. I don't know. Can be whatever it wants. Get minutes. Timer ref or get timer ref. Get minutes. Oh my god. Single. Change variable type. Get. There we go. We did it. Boom. Actors. Where is that? None of this makes any sense, actually. Oh my god. I think I might just have to end the stream because I'm running into massive brain rot. What am I even doing? Okay. So, in this tutorial, you could say all actors of class node. Oh, I just understood what I did wrong. I'm just dumb. Okay, hold on. Promote variable. No. He's getting a get. I'm getting a set. This is different. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get a copy. Then we promote to a variable. There we go. Boom. 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 New variable needs to be a timer reference. Now we're going to delete that. Yes. Timer ref. I guess maybe it's cleaner to put in the character. I just don't understand why it needs to be part of the character. It could just be outside of the character because it's just part of the UI. I don't know. Because the timer doesn't affect the character in any way. It doesn't need to communicate with the rest of the character. So I think he's baiting me by putting it in the character. I think there's no reason to do that. I think. So, compile. Save. Go back here. Timer ref. Get timer ref. Oh my gosh. Minutes. Get minutes. Plug minutes in. Compile save. Now we need to do the same thing with the seconds. We're going to go back to designer. Seconds. Binding for text. Oh my god. I'm a genius. I put the minutes binding inside the seconds text because I'm not very smart. Why did I not know that? Get minutes. Is that color? No, why is this even here? So, just to double check, we're going to go back and click on the minutes. No, it's just that it saves. Okay, it just creates it as an option. Okay, so could I duplicate that? No. We'll just create a new binding really quick. Okay, because it's not that hard. Not that hard, guys. Get seconds text. Okay, event graph. Oh, because this already does the... Yeah, that'll be easy. So I can just grab timer ref, get timer ref, get seconds, plug that in. Done. Hey, there we go. Now, I need to make the widget actually show up on the screen, which is where the settings part comes in. So, I have it in theory all setting up. I have no idea if it actually works right now. So I guess what I'll just do really quick is... How did I do it with the other ones? It's been so long since I worked on this. HUD. Let's look at, for example, the point counter, because that is on screen at all times. It is casting it to the first person. Crap, do I need to do something like that? Casting the text to the first... Well, that's because the player interacts with the coins. Because it's referencing the coins, because the coins are collected when they're in the vicinity of the player. So that's not necessarily something I should be concerned about. Unless it is because I need to cast the text. I don't even remember doing that. I don't think I'm smart enough to have done that. Maybe it literally wasn't me. Yeah, see, the reticle's not like that. That's there, right? When you play it, right? Or is the reticle not set up? Hold on. Also, I didn't start in the lab. What was that about? Okay, the reticle's there. Why am I not starting in the lab? Maybe that's just because I'm starting from... Oh, so the settings button showed up this time. That's great. So... I need to route the settings button to a UI thing that has a button that turns on the timer. And then... the timer needs to stay on over multiple games. Does that make sense? Because then, or maybe the timer is running the whole time, but you can just toggle its visibility. Maybe that makes more sense. I think that makes more sense. Level blueprint. I wonder, where do these things get called? No, because they are, I think they are in the character. First person character. Let's look. This is not the first person character. This is timer. If... Okay. Create widget. Yeah, okay. So we need to make a HUD. Custom event. And so these are just getting called on start. So what I think maybe we do is we add a custom event for add timer. We're going to create widget. We're going to select class timer. Get player control, I guess, because all of the other ones do that. I don't know entirely what that will be doing with the timer and stuff, but set do I need to set anything? I don't think I do. I need to just add to viewport. Yeah. To viewport. And then that needs to get plugged into something. Return value. Sure. Whoa, God. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Boom. Comment. Timer. Add timer to view port. Setup player HUD. Add timer. Boom. Okay. Let's see. I haven't tested this a single time yet, so let's see if this does anything. In theory, we should see a full-on timer at the top of the screen. I don't think we are going to. Maybe we'll see something, but I don't know if it'll move yet. Like the numbers will move. One of them's pink, and none of them move. And they're both only one number, which is fascinating. because why would they be only one number? Wild. Okay. So, also frame rate is down like crazy. I wonder if I can close anything. Stream frame rate is slacking. I don't know. We might be screwed. Oh, it's just because it's playing the game. Okay. So, the timer wasn't actually changing anything. Maybe there's a reason that they put the stuff inside the player or whatever. I'm sure I could have just done that at the beginning and we'd be done by now. Where is the timer? There it is. Okay. Well, let's first of all go back to the designer and check out the color and opacity. Remove binding. Okay, so that we'll fix that. This should be getting minute text, and this should be getting seconds text. This should be a colon. So just to recap, on the construction of the widget, which is at start, it should be getting all of the actors from the timer, and it should be setting them in this timer reference. Then, when I go to call those things, it's very, very simple. Minutes, value, return value. I wonder what I'm missing. I wonder if it's... here it is. Boop. 2 digits. Okay. So that could be part of the issue. I don't know if that's the whole issue. But we fixed the pink at least, so we can run this and see if we should have 2 digits on the screen for both numbers, and they should both be white currently. And they are. We are not counting any time yet, which is fascinating. Because I believe the timer runs on event tick or whatever, which is like, yeah, that's going. Is there a reason to not put it in the player? Feels like it's messy, but is it messy? Strange. Okay, so this other guy that I watched the entire tutorial of to copy this entire thing did it in the character instead of doing it in a separate thing. So I figure I should probably just do that at this point because I've failed to do it in a separate blueprint. So I will just make a... God, I don't even know what I'm making. Graph. Timer. Blam. Nothing came with it. Copy. Paste. Oh no, can I not call it? Oh, okay, that's fine. Or is it? Tick. Oh, Christ. Replace me, fix animgraph. God dang it, what is this? On event tick. Call the timer, I guess, is what we'll do. Timer, done. That didn't name it, timer. I spelled it wrong. This would be the worst stream possible. Timer. Timer is already taken by a variable or function. What is happening? Timer UI. Because that makes sense. Great. I don't have my variable. Oh my god. Variables. I have to rebuild the whole thing. This is it. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to end the stream. Because this is taking way too long, and apparently I do not have the energy. Set seconds. Slap this here. Slap this here. Boom, boom. Get seconds. Delete this one. Okay, we're getting the seconds variable. We're adding 1 at the delay of every second. We are then branching into this, which this can just be that one node. I don't need to use the same node. Now I can set minutes. I can delete this one because it's effed up. Then I can get minutes. Get 1, 2. Okay, that should be the entirety of the timer, which is now inside the BP first person character, which means I've closed in the entirety of Unreal right there, which means I can now go back to my UI. I can find the timer, and I can work on this better now. So instead of using the timer reference, we're going to use the player reference like they originally told us to, because I guess that matters, and I don't understand what it's actually doing, but clearly it's important. Char ref. Sure. That's great. Compile. Save. Git is dying. Nope. Nope. Get a copy. Put it in. Nope. Set. Oh my god. Timer object reference. Did I not just rename this? Mad. No. BP underscore first person character. It's okay. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Character F. Get character F. Get seconds. Boom. Now. Get character F. Get minutes. Boom. Okay. So now we've done it exactly as the guy in the actual thing did it in the tutorial, because we don't make new things. We don't know how to make things. We just do what other people do. And we launch Rat Grumble to see if video memories have been exhausted. The timer is still not working. Oh my god. Oh, Did I not actually call the timer thing in the... Hold on. I might actually know this one. So I made this timer UI thing, but then where the stuff is actually getting called, where stuff's happening. Oh God. Where was that? Where was I? Event graph? Just the entire... Okay, yeah. So in event tick, I need to call timer UI. Timer UI. Then we can put that there. Okay. Maybe? Ah, crap. Every single time I do that. Maybe we'll have a timer now. I don't know. If it doesn't work at this point, I have to just be miserable and maybe give up because... Hey! There we go. We made a timer in Rat Rumble. Oh God, I don't know the slide meta. Oh, you really can just spam that, huh? That's sad. Okay. Jesus. What was your time? 38? Yeah, I'm not beating that. Not this round. Jeez, 38 is nuts. You can just slide in midair, huh? Ooh, I died. Okay, I'll try a genuine speedrun effort here before I get off stream. 39ish, yeah. Okay. Oh, and I have to do the actual lab part. Oh crap. We were supposed to make it so that you have to grab the gun and then you grab the... Oh, I guess the lab is currently not counting in the timer. You're supposed to have to grab the gun first and then break that thing to access the next area. But we just never made the thing into a breakable mesh. So we didn't get that far, obviously. Oh, I did the jump wrong. There goes my time. $30. Oh, I'm not even giving it sub 1 right now. Oh, I guess I think I got 59. I don't know. Oh, the timer starts on the menu. Okay, so it needs to be when player hits start. Obviously, that's an issue. Or does it restart at the beginning of each level? Is that what's happening? Oh, so that's obviously not working. Okay. So my time is even worse than that, actually. Okay, crap. I just lost 3 seconds. No, we're going to restart. Okay, come on. God, the lag is crazy. Come on. I don't understand how this slide mechanic works at all. Yeah, I wanted to be able to, because if I could just shoot him and not have to move, I feel like I could get somewhere decent with that, but I don't know. Okay, well, we have a half-working timer that restarts on every menu, which is funny, which probably means we have to store the timer value. So we have to set second and set minute right before the next level is called, and then we have to get seconds and minutes after the new level is loaded, because I guess it's resetting those variables, which is kind of interesting, because I guess it's dependent on the level. I guess, oh, because it's probably generating a new character. Oh, okay. Oh, and the timer went over 59. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to... I feel like I can fix that one. If you can store the timer somewhere, then you can also have the option to just display the time. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I feel like with speedrunning, you want to be able to see it. I think I'll make the option, because with people that are actually interested in speedrunning it or whatever, which is, you know, actually interested is strong words, but like, wait. The people that are actually interested in speedrunning, you probably want to see it, because then you'll know, like, oh, I messed up the hop skip in the first few seconds, and now I have to restart because I'm past 3 seconds already. But yeah, the average gamer is probably just going to want to see it at the end, so it'll probably be some sort of toggle, but I guess the settings needs to be on the main menu. That's the actual thing. But then the other complicated thing is storing a player's settings between games, because right now we don't store any data or information at all. Like, the game completely is a blank slate every single time. So one thing we had actually been talking about is adding like a scoreboard or something. But yeah, storing local data of like, player chose this setting, save the setting upon startup or whatever is one thing. And also scoreboard of player achieved this, display this as the scoreboard for everyone's games or something like that. I don't know. I think that made sense, but anyways. So, seconds. Every second, we set seconds to increase by 1 second. On the condition that seconds is greater than 59, we are increasing the minutes, which I didn't see the minutes go up. And also, this needs to then say set seconds to 0. Set minutes to 1 and set seconds to 0. I think that part would make sense. So once I set minutes to go up by 1, and let's double check that both are actually being called properly here. Yeah, 2 character reference minutes. Let's just watch that. Oh, hi Sam. I'm making a timer for Rumble. So I'm half speedrunning, half watching the timer now. So yeah, half of this, the big thing was getting a timer to actually work in the game, which it's still not technically working yet. But then after that, the big thing will be getting a main menu settings option And then I guess a pause screen settings option as well. And then those will be things where it can store the player's settings between runs so that speedrun players can have their timer on all the time, and non-speedrun players can choose to only display it at the end of the run. Oh, that was bad. Jesus, he just blew me up like crazy. Now it's time to say who's superior. Okay. I need to... Yeah, the thing with the level is pretty bad. There's my gun stuck in the shelf. Did I mention it's a new gun? I need to change some materials of some things, clearly. I also can't speedrun too much because I do need it to go over a minute, because that's what I'm testing. I could do a completionist run. Like, get all the power-ups and crap. One other thing I was thinking of is we could save coins outside of runs and have some sort of, like, shop. It's like a hub. That would be kind of fun. Or maybe, I don't know, you get, like, gun skins or something stupid, I guess. Because this game doesn't really lend itself for you getting upgrades outside of the level, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're at 52. We're about to see if the minute rolls over. Health rat. So the minutes aren't animating at all. I guess animate is a weird word for it, but like, the seconds restarted now, but I should be on minute 1. That guy's sad. And speed boots. Now I go faster. As if that matters for the rest of y'all. Oh yeah, so if you hit tab you can see the map, which is like entirely useless because it doesn't show you where you are on the map. Crap. One other disturbing thing is when you're next to shadows, it shows you that the character is just the gun. There is no body. I am currently working on a character who is a person in a giant rat costume. So at some point, maybe there will be a guy in a giant rat costume as the player model in Rat Rumble. Jesus, I forgot how. See, this makes me mad because I watch these stupid speedruns and I forget how much stuff there is in this friggin' level. There's so much going on here and you don't even look at it. And there's different health upgrades. You can increase your max health and you can heal. And if you hit V, I think it's V, there's one of the buttons is a melee. All this secret developer info. Yeah, I know. You gotta do a full percentage speedrun. Full complete, whatever it's called. I don't know. I bet you've never even seen the rat DNA over here. What could that do? Makes you shorter, and it makes it so that you can actually climb up more vertical surfaces. So surfaces that used to be perceived as a wall by the character start to be perceived as ramps, which is kind of cool. These also, the rats, the bigger rats have better loot drop spawn rates. So if you're looking for health, this is a really good room for health. That is a good way to show my point there. Because that dropper only spawns the big rats. And then, of course, the blue coins are 5 points or whatever. A little bit of a hop there. Oh, pro game remove. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. I wish the minutes was going, because you guys... We have no idea how long I've been doing this run now. There's an extra... So I'm at 8 health now. I feel like you can get up to 10. I don't even know what those are. Because there's one around this pipe. So I'm at 9 now. There's the jetpack. It's not exactly a great jetpack because it's a double jump instead of flying. But, yeah, I don't know. If you mash the slide and the jetpack, and I'm sure you can get into some weird, crazy crap. Sorry for the low frame rate, by the way. I've got Premiere Pro open in the background, and I've got just all this stuff on my computer. So, it's not running well. Well, my game is running well, but the stream, I suppose, isn't. Okay. This is the worst jump puzzle ever that I unfortunately made. And then this is the other exit to this room. Boom. I do want to go back into here, though, because I want to see... Is there... Maybe there... I feel like there is another health thing. I just don't know where it is, I guess. Oh, it's right there. Literally made the game, and I don't friggin' know anything about it anymore. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what this room was supposed to be like. If you stuck around for too long. So now I've got 10 health. Probably more than Arturo's ever had. Also, the coins don't have their material right now. Because I deleted the material because it was some garbage material that wasn't supposed to be being used. And spoiler alert, we were using it. Okay. Yeah, the rat sound gets old. So... actually, the double jumping in this room is kind of nice. Being able to get around the boss like that. Not a double jump thing. Oh. Alright. I'll give you that. I'm reading the chat late, probably. Alright. Goodbye, Dr. Ratowski. Hooray! It's funny, these particle effects were what I learned how to do after Dim's particle effects. It's like not very much time passed between those two things. Alright, well, time for the stream to end. Minutes. Oh, I kind of need the minutes to work, though. Like, that's a pretty crappy spot to end on if the minutes aren't working at all still. Where's the timer? Please open timer. It's on the other screen. Get minutes text. Minutes. Is different at all from the get seconds text. Character ref, target, seconds, value. Character ref, target, minutes, value. Timer. So, on the condition that seconds increases... Wait, this is the old timer that doesn't exist anymore. This needs to get deleted. Content, blueprints, timer, delete. Yeah, so this is being referenced in the timer UI somehow still. That was probably the issue. So let's go back in there and see if it broke the connection. So maybe the minutes was referring to that timer still somehow. It looks normal. Darn it. I thought that would have been it for sure. In the event graph. Okay. So that looks good, which is good and a bad thing, because it means that I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to stick that there. Go back to this guy, where we will look at our player character. We'll double check this. Seconds is greater than 59 is true. Then minutes increase by 1 and seconds are reset to 0. This is doing that, right? Oh, this isn't... Oh, duh. Wrong node is plugged in. Done. There he goes. Minutes will work now. Now, the things that still could be polished is that the timer resets when you go to a different level, which is horribly not good. So I need to fix that. So I need to get the time references each time. So this is supposed to be a like little tutorial area, by the way, also, where you like get to see the rats before you're in danger of them. But the bars block all the projectiles, so like pretty bad tutorial. Yeah. I don't have the YouTube thing pulled open, so I don't know who else is still here, but Flock, if you're still here, tell me how you feel about big update. Like, if you're speedrunning a game a lot and they update it and things are different, is that exciting, or is that actually, like, awful if there's something new that you have to figure out? Or is that, like, part of the fun? Oh, yeah, there we go. We got a minute, by the way. That's awesome. I can't get up there. Oh my god. Really? What does it depend on? Like, what would be annoying and what would be, like, interesting? Or is it just annoying and then it's interesting when you figure it out? Is it, like, unavoidable? There we go. Get fricked. Stupid rats. We do need a party rat room still. Oh, that was another thing. We were talking about having a, like, I don't know if it would be like an unlockable game setting or something, but like if you do something, maybe you unlock party mode where rats explode in confetti and does the little kazoo sound effect every time you kill one. I also just wanted to show off the giant vat and what is inside the giant vat, because I don't know if everyone knows about this. But God, it doesn't work very well. Like, if you shoot him too many times, he bounces out of bounds and clips out of the room. But I do, like, when you say rat skins, do you mean the enemy rats would look different? I guess that's literally the only thing that could mean. That could be a possibility. We could do colors or something really easily. Or hats. We could do hats on the rats. Rat hats. We could also... I could rig them, and we could give them ragdoll physics. The sky is the limit with Rat Rumble. Look at that proud rat. Look how happy he looks. He's just basking in his spotlight up there. Oh, also the character... the character injury sound is literally Aiden just making sounds. Outfits would be kind of fun. Like, hats would be fun. I kind of like when a game has, like, unexplained stuff sometimes. Like, maybe if you reach certain achievements, then every once in a while, like, 1 in 100 spawned rats gets, like, a Gucci bag or, like, whatever. Huh. Okay. Well, we got 4 or 5 concurrent view. Oh my god. Paulina, I was just about to stop streaming. Okay. Let's look at how do the levels change? So, when I'll keep going for the fans. When the levels change, what is actually happening? This is great. Everyone's just hanging out. Everyone's just hanging out. On death load main. On death load main. Timer. No. I'm so unorganized right now. I think I need to focus on the timer, and then I can build in the settings functionality and stuff. So I need to figure out where is the code being called for the level to change. Is there something? Teleporter system? Teleporter level change. Okay, there it is, right there. So, let's double check this. We get the transition, turn to dark. We have... Oh, it's kind of weird not having the music now. Oh, you guys haven't heard the game this entire time. That's crazy. Okay, I'm putting my desktop audio back on. Yeah, because I was watching tutorials earlier. And I didn't want the tutorial audio playing. 1 every 1,000 rats are worth 5 times points. That's not even that many. Golden rat would be good. It's just like hyper reflective and like tanks people's frame rates. No, yeah, there are some rats already that drop a blue coin and it's 5. No, I meant to have audio on. Well, at least I did. I didn't realize that I still had it off because I was playing these games this whole time. What is this? This better not be me. This was a song that I was singing while we were playing Ark Survival looking for jellyfish. And I never made anything out of it because I forgot it existed, but I just put the thing down really quick in FL Studios. I will say, I think the best song that I've made with games is the Balloon Monkeys song. Here's why you shouldn't. Oh god, that's the video. That's the audio of the actual video. That's not what I want at all. Here's why you shouldn't. What was the game song called? What was the music called? Crap. Ark. No Ark. No Ark. Balloon. Rat. Jellyfish. What is Rat? Oh, I named it Rat. This was the Balloon Monkeys game music that we did for the gym. I was so happy with this song. I have to turn the desktop audio way down. Because because I think it's louder than me. Okay. I'll turn it down more. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that probably was very loud. My bad, skis. Teleport. Reading C++. No, just give me the... Okay. Cast to... Set hidden in game. What? That was the song, though. It's a pretty good song. I can't figure this out. Create text box widget. Leave. Set hidden in game is valid. Remove from parent. Event interaction. Check that the player collides. What is happening? So where is this being used? The ambit song? There's multiple ambit songs. Ambit was what I was making music for. This one is really... This is the first song I made, actually. Hold on. The dim theme. I didn't make that one. I don't have the rights. Teleport. Okay. I wonder if I could store the timer inside the game mode instead of inside the player, because the player dies and stuff. Oh, I'd have to remake the whole thing though. But in theory that would work, because the reason the timer is being reset is because it's losing the information because the player dies. So if I put the timer into something that isn't dependent on the player being alive or whatever, so the player can respawn at new levels, would be better, because then I wouldn't have to get and set the time at all. It would just stay. So I think I will remake the time again. God dang it. Okay. At least I'm going to be very, very well informed on how to make a timer after the end of this, because I will have done it 3 times. Okay, so variables. Seconds. Variables. Minutes. Change both of those to integers. Boom. We're going to get seconds. Set seconds, actually. We're going to set seconds. We're going to get seconds. We're going to add 1 every second. And then we're going to compile and save. We're going to add a branch on the condition that seconds is greater than 59. We are going to set minutes to add 1 minute. And then we will set seconds to 0. Is that the whole thing? Did I do it? Did I do it? I'm playing the next Ambit song. It got quiet. This one, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like super happy with this one or not. It's kind of cool though, I guess. We're gonna check on the other timer we made. Yeah, that's right. This was the first time I actually messed with like equalizer-y stuff in FL Studio. So you can hear that it gets louder and quieter, and it's not just static dependent on the instrument. That's all. Okay, now I gotta go back into the UI. We'll be fast. We're gonna go to timer. We're gonna go into minutes and into our graph. We're gonna go to the game mode this time. BP, first person game mode. Promote to variable. No, we get first. Get a copy. Then we promote to variable. Because I don't know what that's actually doing, but it changes us from getting an array to getting one thing. This will be mode, game mode, ref. Out actors, I don't know what that is, we can get rid of it. Now, we're gonna delete these. Game mode ref, get minutes. Is this in the minutes one or is this seconds? This is minutes. Okay, we're good. We're gonna add minutes into that. And I'm gonna play the last Ambit song I have right now. This one's nice. I like this one a lot. It's really simple. It's just like one layer is added on at a time, and then after that happens like 3 or 4 times, it just removes one layer at a time. But I love, as like a sunrise like music, I think this works so nicely. Okay. Good night, Paulina. Have fun with your timer knowledge. Okay. Game mode reference. Get seconds. Plug that in. Compile. Save. Now I can delete character reference. Good night. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Compile and save. 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 Now. So now we're going to be smart about this. We're going to do something else that's better. We're going to make a custom event called timer. And we're going to actually set this into that. Simply because that way on something, so the event tick is an event that you actually use all the time. You have all these different things that you might need to use for an event tick. And all that you should, whatever. You don't want to use event tick all the time, but sometimes you have to. So it's nice if you can just call this custom event that refers to this giant function instead of having the giant function daisy chaining into the other giant functions that you make. So now this is being called, this is doing this, and this is talking to the widget on the screen. Wait. The widget does get added inside. So the widget is what they call the thing that goes on the screen, which is the image of the timer stuff. That does get added inside the character. So that's probably the issue, is because every time... We need to move that too. That's my decision. Custom event. Add timer. Widget. Let's just look at how we did it over here. We're going to go to HUD. Look at the timer one. Create timer widget. Player control. I don't think that matters. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but create widget. Boom, boom, boom. Timer. Boom. We're going to delete this. No more timer over here. We want to add the viewport in the other thing. So add to viewport, return value here. We're going to compile and save and see if we need the owning player. I don't think we do. And then we're going to add the add timer function here. Timer. Nope, that's just add. Add timer here. Now we're going to clean this up. We're going to put a green comment box around this called event tick chain. Typically, we put a green box around sort of the overarching event chain of like what's happening. So like in the character, if we go to like functions, okay, this is a horrible example. Maybe I'm wrong. But like begin play. So these are the things that are happening, and inside these is all the other stuff. Anyways, that's not a necessary thing. It's just something that we seem to organize with. This is the timer. This is, well, I guess this is the timer widget. That's perfectly fine. Now we've removed all the old stuff from the timer, and we're going to see if the timer actually works still, and then we're going to see if it loads differently when different levels are loaded in. So it so it doesn't work. I didn't know if Aiden was watching me, he'd be screaming at me because I haven't used like a single print string or tested anything this whole time. So for some reason it seems like maybe it has to be in the character. Go to sleep on your result. Yeah, it might be true. I'm on fall break now though, so I can do whatever I want. Except for the fact that I do need to go to sleep. Because I have my meeting with the game team at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And they have no idea that I've been working on this, actually. So that's kind of fun. Aiden would be scared if he knew I was coding stuff. Oh! First person. Oh, never mind. I thought I fixed. No, wait. Node clicked. Let's try that again. We found a single node that wasn't plugged in. I don't know if that does anything for us. Come on. Ah! Yes! Okay, so the issue now is I need to go to main menu. Ooh, there's a nice glow from the Gaussian blur there. So we're at 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I hit start. Okay, so my shortcut didn't work. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna stop the stream because my shortcut didn't work. I like how that looks when I pause it though. It's really nice. Thank you guys for hanging out. This has been fun. I will hopefully post an actual video sometime soon. I have a update We're Not Dead type of video, like the classic YouTuber Where We've Been little thing. I'm having a hard time organizing. I have just so many projects I want to work on. Like I want to work on this, and I want to work on the timer. Like even just in Rat Rumble alone, there's 50 things I want to do, and then within Mini Mart, there's 100 things I want to do, and then with like all creative stuff, there's even more. So it's very hard to organize this stuff with the finite amount of time we have now. But we're doing it, and I'm doing a light speed run now, I suppose. Ooh, that was a perfect jump there. That was not though. Yes, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. For me. Is he stuck? Oh, 1 minute 5. Alright, I'll take it. I'm gonna see, now it's still going up on the start. Alright, well, timers are complicated. And now it is restarted. That's fun. Okay, so next time I get to work on this, I will probably just stream each time I work on this stuff because it's not very frequent anymore, unfortunately. But we will try to store and call the timer values, because I guess all values are just reset when you load up a new level. That's really interesting. So yeah, I guess we just have to store values right before a level is reset. I think that is the thing that's happening here. I thought that by putting it in the game mode, I would be bypassing that, because I was thinking maybe the player is just getting destroyed and respawned when a level is like loaded in. But I figured that the game mode would stay fine over the top of the levels. But I guess it resets it anyways. So yeah, that'll be what I work on next time with the timer. It's bedtime for you guys too. It's nice actually having a chat that's already got, maybe it's literally like 3 or 4 people, but it's like so nice to have people that actually like hang out with while I'm working on stuff. So that's cool. Okay. Thanks for all my view time. The channel is alive again, and good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I need an outro. I don't have one. I'm just going to end it abruptly. There it goes.